everybody. Welcome to Southern Life. This is Katie, and I got my husband, Jose, with us. We are in Port Orange, Florida. Now, this is a place I've never been.
Yeah, you have.
I have?
Remember when we had the Applebee's by the highway in Daytona?
Okay, I've been by the highway.
We've never been over here, though.
Yes, I've been by the highway.
Technically, you've been in Port Orange.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the Applebee's it took like 3 hours to get our food ready when we were driving up to Jacksonville? That was part of Port Orange.
Oh.
Well, we've never like been in the city.
Yeah.
That's just, I mean, it's city limits, but we haven't. Oh, sorry, lady.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like a really nice park.
Yeah.
Wow. There's only a few homeless people here.
Mm-hmm.
I think Port Orange is a step above Daytona.
That is so cute.
Yeah.
I know someone who would love that.
Oh, yeah. Tell them who discovered our channel today.
Grady Judd.
Yep. The most bad. Well, good.
Oh, he's awesome.
The most awesome sheriff in the world
Yeah.
is on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I mean, if he moves to your county and he's the sheriff, you will have a 80% reduction in crime.
Yeah.
He'll have his officers visiting your girlfriend while you're in jail.
Oh, yeah.
It's not, that's just, yeah, they don't play around. That's the way it should be. You know? You put up a crime, they're going to take over your town.
Yeah.
Let's speed up here. This is pretty. Total improvement. As soon as you enter Port Orange versus like Daytona,
Yeah.
or South Daytona, it's like a total improvement. Very nice. And over by the highway, it's really nice too. It's got its pockets, like any city this size is gonna have its pockets, but it's, if you want to live in this part of Florida that's just close, this is probably a good option. Now, without visiting most of the town, because we've only been on the west side of the highway.
Yeah.
But I've heard great things about this town. Mowers, Port Orange. Not bad at all. You know how the Terminix trucks? They look like Border Patrol trucks.
Yeah.
They have the same design as Border Patrol. That is so messed up.
Mm-hmm.
They have the same. It's gray with that green stripe. It's like a Border Patrol truck, but then they say we kill cockroaches. That is so wrong. That ain't right. I'm sure there's probably like news articles about that on the internet. That is so wrong. So, what you got in this town, baby? We're on US 1.
I'm here, so it's nice.
We're on US 1, which is kind of probably the part people don't want us to show of their town, usually in this part of Florida. But it's where we are.
Yeah. If we kept driving on this road, eventually we'd go to Maine.
Does it really go that far?
I think so.
Yeah, it might. It's US 1. See how it's like the gray with the green stripe?
Yeah.
That's what the Border Patrol trucks look like. So they made their exterminator trucks to the Border Patrol trucks. That is so messed up. That is just wrong.
Yeah.
It's funny, but it's wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That is just something else right there. Good beach vibes, though. It's a fun town. Not far from Orlando, St. Augustine, and Titusville, unfortunately.
Yes, we have to go there again.
See these palm trees right here?
Yeah.
Both of these palm trees you're looking at here were grown in Alabama. They just don't plant them.
We need to
Imagine if
plant.
Prattville did that.
Yeah.
Like they put palm trees on like that. It would look so tropical and cool, but they won't do it.
Mm-hmm.
That would look awesome. Imagine Prattville like on Main Street if they just put like 100 of these palm trees.
Yeah, it would look really good.
Tropical.
Yeah.
But they just don't do it.
The thing is, it would look really relaxing. And Prattville is already really relaxing.
Pratttville's cool. It just needs more palm trees. And they'll grow really well in Alabama.
Yeah.
So this is a normal neighborhood. This is nothing fancy here. So we're not really growing through the fancier suburban neighborhoods. Here's a house for sale right there.
It looks like a mix between like Citrus Springs and San Carlos.
Gosh, kid, it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad. I mean, take it easy on the place, man. Take it easy there, buddy.
Didn't say anything wrong.
I think you're right, though. No, it really does look just like that. It does look like that. It looks like Vero Beach.
And you threw in Fort Myers into the mix too.
No, don't offend the place. Although these apartments do have a little Fort Myers in them.
Yeah.
Fort my dog.
Oh my dog.
A little log cabin, that's neat. You see a little log cabin?
There's lots of neat houses here.
I wonder if I could turn our trees into log cabins. You know what this reminds me of? Downtown Naples, those little neighborhoods that are between Goodland and 41. Dude, I think it's jacked up. Look at the wheels on that thing.
Yeah. And some good stands.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm learning things like stance and squatted and car things.
I didn't think you'd get any more backwards, but you found a way to make it happen.
And I'm currently looking into putting lights on my wheels.
Putting what?
Lights. You know.
Oh, the one that lights up?
Makes it UFO light.
The UFO. Oh my gosh, that is so trashy. Michigan plates. That's your people right there, Katie.
Yeah, don't downgrade the state of Michigan, please.
Wow. That's the trashiest thing we've seen all day, and it's got a Michigan plate on.
Yeah.
That's your own kind right there, baby.
Yeah. There's a lot of nice things in Michigan.
That is not one of them.
Yeah.
Michigan's not a trashy state.
Michigan is beautiful.
I mean, if you just got rid of the people and left the houses and stuff, it'd be great. Oh, no, baby, don't get mad. Was it something I said?
Yeah. Yeah, like Traverse City, that's gorgeous. Where I lived, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, you got great places.
Now,
Michigan.
I mean, Detroit is a city, and any city, large city in the country is going to have some nice houses and not.
Oh, yeah. I mean, any city that size is going to have the highest murder rate in the country. No doubt about that.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Because it's a collective.
Yeah, sure. Any large city that big is going to have the highest murder rate in the country.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, Katie. Sure. Keep telling yourself that. Well, it's not as trashy as Daytona, but then again, it's not even possible. I'm going to show one of these thingies right here. I like how you can kind of see it has a good vibe, a good life and life. It doesn't.
Do those help you?
I don't know if they did or not.
They're kind of weird.
Oh no.
So I went to the store and we got acid gum. It is the weirdest thing I've ever had in my life. It's gum, but an acid tablet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They got a flea market.
Yeah, buddy. This ain't bad. I like it.
Yeah. It's
And,
nice.
and if you go further west, you got suburbs. You know, like new houses and stuff.
Triangle.
Not Lehigh.
Triangle Motel.
What a difference a few palm trees make on town.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not as trashy as Daytona, man. Daytona is trash.
Parts of Florida always look like each other.
Oh, yeah. Even the Panhandle.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Panhandle doesn't look like... Oh, shit. You don't know.
Yeah.
Florida's Florida.
Yep, Florida is Florida.
Every inch of it.
Mm-hmm. There's areas where there's newer houses and there's areas where there's older houses.
And then there's Immokalee.
Yeah, there's two cities that are just completely, I don't know how to say it, look completely different than the rest of Florida. One being Immokalee and two being Belle Glade.
Belle Glade is like a Caribbean island that's been transplanted into Central Florida.
Oh my gosh, that was about what I was gonna say. Yeah. Yeah.
What's up with all the fat people working in this town? I know so many people here are fat. They have an obesity problem here.
There must be some good places to go back to.
No, it's just a fat place.
No, if there's...
And they're working
there's
too,
good
like...
food, yeah.
They're working out in the sun. Like, how do they not lose weight?
Is what they eat. There's gotta be some good food here. That's all I can say.
Car prices seem reasonable.
Yeah.
Man, that Alabama's ridiculous. Alabama car prices are ridiculous.
Well, our next car, we just come down to Florida.
Yeah, Alabama's a bad place to buy a car.
Yeah.
They're like, it's a dang truck, it's $40,000. I'm like, sir, it's on the truck bed. Where's the chassis and the rest of it? Well, it's a dang truck bed. People in Alabama have like the most interesting views on prices for stuff. Like some things in Alabama are like super cheap. Like houses in Alabama, super cheap. Trucks, super expensive.
It's not a big deal. You just go somewhere else and buy a car.
Lighter fluid at a convenience store is like $11.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, there's no way you're trying to sell me lighter fluid for $11. Like, people pay it, man. Not like that.
Oh look, Riley's Country House. Coney House. Riley's Coney House, like a Coney Island with the name Riley.
Sounds like it would burn your stomach, man, if you ate there.
Yeah, please take a picture of that.
Yeah, I'm too much of a jerk.
No, you love me.
You're no longer a Riley, you're a Rodriguez now. You'll take a picture of Cuban restaurants. That's why we took a picture of that Cuban restaurant earlier.
I will name your child Riley if we ever have one.
And then my family would just call him Ray or Ray for short.
Your family will call our child something that's not even their name.
They call you Cody.
They call me a lot of different things, and
Kaylee,
no one...
Kaylee, Cody. Coding. I have to call you Coding. I'll let you know what happened. Graffiti?
Confederate flag.
Cool. That's our first one in this part of the state.
Yeah.
This area's not too big on that type of stuff. There's too many transplants here. Have you noticed how many people there are from north here?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen more northern stuff than southern stuff since we've been here. 13 minutes. Why? Everybody here has a beer belly. What is oak tree right here? Oak tree. I like this place.
Yeah.
It's very similar to Bonita Springs. Like, it just has like really laid back vibes.
Yeah.
Squirrel attack. Squirrel attack.
Yeah. You know it's bad when the only people in a family can pronounce your name are under the age of 18.
Yeah, one of the showing can say your name right.
Yeah.
I cracked up and was like, is codeine coming? I'm like, Dad,
Oh,
we're not having codeine, we're just having the family over. Like, yeah, bring some codeine. I'm like, bring codeine? I'm like, Dad, this is a family get together. You know, your wife codeine. I'm like, oh no, you ever think my wife's name is codeine? No. Your doctor gave you too much codeine. But that's not my wife's name. When this is like, that's kind of like what you would expect to see in a Dayton area.
Yeah. I get Kelly.
Cody.
Kaylee.
Kaylee's a common one.
Callie.
Kylie from somebody who's named their own kid exactly what your name is.
Yeah.
Like, how do you name your kid Katie? Or the other way of saying it is Kathy or Catherine. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
they could even call me Katarina. I mean, which is Spanish.
Katarina, I call you that all the time.
Yeah.
Give me a second. These shoes are bothering me. I guess I'll go barefoot for a little bit. There you go.
Yeah, like literally, it's hilarious. But at this point, I just laugh at it. It's just like,
Yeah, it's pointless. And it's not like Katie isn't a name in Spanish. There's Katarina, which is like, you know, like, I mean, it's interesting. It's definitely frustrating. I can smell salt water.
I just laugh at it at this point. It's just because every time I see them, they create something else that's more odd, that's not even close. And I've known these people 13 years now.
Yeah. Some of them have your own exact same name. Oh yeah, more Confederate flags. Huh, that's odd. Yeah. Well, look at Lehigh Acres. They have more Confederate flags in Lehigh than we see in Alabama.
Yeah.
People are dumb. They're like, you know, I want to move to Alabama because of da-da-da. I'm like, Florida's not the same way. And there's Katie Riley's.
Yep. Coney House. I love Coney Islands.
Yeah. I'll take you to a Cuban restaurant later on today.
You already took me to one.
Oh, we're gonna have Cuban food just once while we're in Florida. We're gonna have it endlessly. Those are the type of things I do for you.
Yeah, I'm kind of. I was sad this morning. I kind of want my millennial senses were tingling, and I wanted some Starbucks. I ended up at Cafe Con Leche.
Alright, y'all. Check it out.
It's alright, but
Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe. We're out.